Hello, second graders. Welcome to a new math lesson. We're still in topic 4. Today's lesson 7, practice adding using strategies. So we're gonna use and practice any of strategies that we used before to add 2-digit numbers or 3 or even 4. Let's start.
Maria has 39 stickers. Sally has 28 stickers. They found 14 more stickers. How many stickers do they have in all? Solve. Use any strategy. Explain how you found the answer.
So I will explain that we can break apart. So we can break the 30 to 3 and 9, or we can add all the 10s together and all the ones together. So we can say, for example, 3 10s plus 2 10s plus 1, so 30 plus 20 plus 10, that's equals 60. And then we add all the ones together, 9 and 8 and 14. That will be 21. So we're going to have 60 and 21. So let's do that. So first we're going to say 39. I'm writing my equation, plus 28 plus 14 equals. So we're going to go down. Decided to use all the 10s together. So first add in 39 means 3 10s, which is 30. Plus. Second add in 28, 2 10s means 20. And then the third add in 14, I see 1 10, so plus 10 equals. Awesome, that's easy, 60. Now what do I have left? I have the 1, so 9 and 8 and 4. I'm going to make a different line. I'm going to add all the ones, so 9 plus 8 plus 4. So I know my doubles. If I say double 8, 16, and one more, 17, 17, and I have 4. Very good, 21. So now I see on the ones, I need to regroup. So I have 2 10s and 1 1. So now it's easy to add my first part, the 60, plus the 21. Go back to the strategy that you try to have 0 or you have to have 10s. So make 10 help you to have the right answer. So now I look at it and I know that's going to be 80. Oops. 81. So back to my first equation, 39 plus 28 plus 14 equals, very good, 81. So this is one of the strategies. I think it's easy and I like it. So my answer here, I will say that they have 81 sticker. Okay. Okay, we did explain how this will work. So let's do this.
Show me. Find the sum of 14 plus 28 plus 33 plus 22. Explain.
So for this one, we can either add using partial sums or add the 10s and add the 1s. So it's up to us. You can add the 28 and the 22 because I know 8 and 2 will make 10, so I can have an easy number. Or I can put all the 10s, add all the 10s, then add all the 1s. Since we did this in the previous examples, let's do rearrange or put the add-ins in a different order. So let's see what we have. I'm going to add 28 plus 22 plus 14 plus 33 equal. So I'm going to start with 28 first plus 22. So I know that this will be very good, 50. Okay. I have 50. That's from adding the first two addend when I rearrange my addend. Now I have 14 and I have 33. So I can do something here. I can add the tens and I can add the ones. So I can add the tens here. So I can say plus from the 14, I'm adding the 10, which is 110. So I'm going to add plus 10. Then the last addend, I have 33 means 3 tens and 3 ones. So plus 30 equals. So now 50 plus 10 equals 60. 60 plus 30 equals 90. Very good. So that's my tens. Now I left with my 2 ones and my last two that addend, which is a 4 and the 3. So 4 and 3 give me 7. So my total is 97. Well, let's put the 90 first and then go down and then add the ones that I still have them left up there. So 90. And then I have 4 and 3, 4 ones for the 14s and 3 ones for the 33. 4 plus 3 equals 7. Putting the 7. And then I'm saying equal. And then my equals, what do I have? 97. So I took some time, but I break it and I can understand what I'm doing. Very good. Let's see what we have. Okay. Add, use any strategy, show your work. So you can use any strategies. You can add all the tens together. You can break apart. You can use drawing, or you can even use mental math. So 18 plus 43 plus 10, 12. For this examples, we could use 18 and 12. So you change the addends order, or you can just use the 10. So we have 1 10 from the 18, that's 10. And 4 from the second addend, 43, that's 40. And then 1 more 10 for the third addend, that's because it's 12. So I have 10. So here we added all the 10s. And then we add all the ones, 8 plus 3 plus 12, 13. Now I have it back to 2 addends. Now I have 60 and I have 13. And I know we go all the way to the easiest part that you can add when you have 0 in one of the ones for your addends. So now 60 plus 13 equal 73. So let's go for number 2. We can do the same as well. I have 29 plus 74 plus 47. So 29 plus 47 equal. I'm gonna say, taking all the tens together from the first addend, I have 2 tens, which is 20, plus from my second addend, I have 4 tens, which is 40, equals. So 20 and 40, that's 60. Very good. Now I'm adding the ones. I have 9 and I have 7. So 9 plus 7 equals 16. Very good. So my last part will be adding the 60 and the 16 equal. That's easy for me now to add 76. So breaking apart or using the tens was easy for me here. Let's go for number 3. 9 plus 34 plus 21. I can choose any method or any way I feel it's easy. But my strategies, I'm gonna rearrange or change the order for my addends. So I'm gonna say 9 plus, very good, 21 equals, because I know that I can add 1 and 9 to make 10. So I will be having 30, that's my answer. Now I have the addend that I have to use, 34, so I need to add 30 plus 34 equals, very good, 64. Let me put it down. So as you see, for this equation, I felt it's easy if I arrange or put my addends in a different order for me to add. So I use the 9. I added the 9 and the 21. That's what I did first. And I get 30. And then I added the 30 with my last addend, the 34. So it's easy for me to add and get 64. Okay, let's see. Number 4. Number 4, we can use 2 strategies or even more than that. But the easiest, I think that's easy and we've been practice a lot, that either you arrange, and in this case, it's arranged to us, or you can add all the tens. Since we did some arrangement for the first 2, let's do adding all the tens. So for the first number, we have 33, so 3 tens, 30. My second addend, 27, 2 tens, that's 20. My third addends, I have 18, which is 1 10, 10. And then my fourth addends, I have 13, again, 1 10 equals. So 30 plus 20, that's 50. Another 10, 60, another 10, 70. So I have 7 tens or 70. Now I'm going to add all my ones, which I have 3 plus 3 from the first addend. I have 7 from my second addend. I have 8 from the third addend. And I have 3 from my last addend. So now I need to add 3 plus 7. That's 10. 10 plus 8. That's 18. 18 plus 3. Very good. 21. So I have 70 and I have 21. Go down. Now I add all my 10s, 70 plus 21 equals, awesome, 91. So for number 4, I decided to add all the 10s and then all the 1s. Then I add them later on after I get the sum for the 10s and the sum for the 1s. I add them together, I get 91. Okay, second graders, that's it for today's lesson. Have fun and continue the rest of your exercise and activities. Thank you. Hello, second graders. Welcome to a new math lesson. We are in topic 4, lesson 8. Today's lesson, easy. How to solve 1-step and 2-step problems. We know we've been doing this almost for every topic. We have to have one of these lessons that you have sentence problems. You need to read, you need to get your clue, get the numbers, and you find out the equation, and you start your solving your problem. So let's see what we have.
The second graders take a trip to a nature center. The green class sees 23 animals. The blue class sees 14 animals. The yellow class sees 32 animals. How many animals do they see in all? Solve using drawings, models, or an equation. Be prepared to explain your work.
So I read the sentence and I know that I have three classes. Each classes have different things. All what I need to do, I need to put my equation and find out what what strategy I'm gonna use to add my add-ins. So what we have, we say that second graders take a trip to a nature center. The green classes sees 23 animals. The blue classes sees 14 animals, and the yellow classes sees 32 animals. So these are my numbers to start my equation. So what do we have? We have 23 plus 14 plus 32. So for this lesson, or for this equation, I'm gonna use all the tens together as a way and counting all the ones together. So I know I have, for the first add-ins, I have 2 tens, which is 20. And I have 1 10 for the second add-in because it's 14, so 10. And I have 3 tens for my third add-in, which is 30. And then I'm gonna add. So 20 plus 1, 30. Plus, 20 plus 10, 30, 30 plus 30, 60. So I have 60 or 6 tens. Now let's add all the ones. So I have from my first add-in, I have 3. So I'm gonna add 3 plus the ones for the second add-in, I have 4, so plus 4. And then the third add-in, I have 2 for the ones, so I'm gonna add 2. I'm gonna put my equals. So 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 2, 9. So 9. Now I know that I have 60, which is 6 tenths, or 60 plus the 9, all the ones, add them together, and my answer or my sum is 69. So there are 69 animals. That's my equation. I used adding the strategies to add all the tens together and the ones together, and I get my answer. So there will be 69 animals. Okay, go for next. All right.
Carlos found 36 plus equals 53 by adding on from 36 until he made 53. First, he added on 10, then 4, and then 3. What is a different way you can use mental math to solve the problem?
Okay. I know for 36, it's easy to make 10. So if I added 4 to the 36, I'll make 10. Let's write this down. So if I add the 36 plus 4, that will help me to make 10. So now I have 40. Then I will count on till 53. That's the second number we have. So I can add, I know 53. I can say 40. Let's go new line. So 40 plus 13. Awesome. Equals 4 tens and 1, that's 5 tens, and 3, so 53. And that's what we have here. So 40 plus 13, 53. Now what's a different way you can use mental math? That's my easiest way to make the 36 to 10s. I know that I need to add only 4. Okay, let me put it down here. All right, let's see what we have here. We can use the bar diagram, the one we used before, and we used to have it, help you to have this answer, because part you might need to add or you need to subtract. So let's see what we have. Bruce buys 18 eggs. He uses 10 of them for baking. Then he buys 36 more eggs. How many eggs does Bruce have now? So this is 2 steps. This is 2 parts. He did something, he have some, and then he lost or he used, and then he got more. So let's break it this way. First, he buys 18. So that's the bar diagram. So the total is 18. He uses 10. So that's one part we know. So what's the second part? We're going to say 18, take away 10 equals 8. So now he has 8, not 18 anymore because he used 10. So that's that. That's now we go for the second part of the question. Then he buys 36 more. So he has now 8. Remember, not 18 because we used already 10. So he has now 8 eggs and bought 36. Let's need to know how many eggs does he has in all. So 8 plus 36 to get the total. Okay, and over here, we have the ones, so we can add the ones and the 10s, or we can use just count on. So 36 plus 8, if I add on, if I remember my number line and know how to use it, so I know it's going to be 44. So this is the diagram, the bar diagram that I used, help to find out, because we said this is 2 steps. So you're going to find that maybe you need to do subtraction first and add, or you to find the missing part, or you just add for both, or add it's only one step. It depends on that problem you are solving. So let's see one more from our independent practice. Okay, number 2, page 167. Use a bar diagrams, that's the bar diagrams, draw it for you, and mental math to solve each problem. Then check your work. Ella has 34 more buttons. So we know that one part is 34. So she has 34 buttons more than Holio. Holio has 49 buttons. So I know that one part is 34 and then the other part is 49. So she's more, Holio has 49 more than her. So how many buttons does Ella has? So she has 34 and Holio has 49 buttons. So how many buttons does Ella have? All right, so she has 34 more than him. So if I know how much he has 49. I will add the 34 that she is more than him. That's the extra. I add them. I will find out how many buttons that Ella has. So I can go here. And I say 49. And then the second part, 34. Okay, now I need to add them. So I'm gonna say 49. Again, 49. 34. Okay, now I can use any methods I learned before. Write them over here. I can have all the 10s together and the ones together. So I know 4 10s means 40, and then 3 10s mean 30. So 40 plus 30 equal 70. So let me write it. So I come here and I say 49. And I have 34. So I'm using all the tens. So first I have 40 tens, and I have 30 tens in my second add-ons that make him 70. So now I have 70 plus, what do I have the ones? 4 and 9, that's 13 ones. Now it's easy for me to add 70 plus 13, that's 83. 83. So now 49 plus 34, 83. So I will put it up here. So now Ella have 83 button. Go back to the equation. Ella has 34 more than Julio. Julio have 49. So 34 more than 49, 83. So that's what Ella has. She has 83 button. What did I use? I add all the tens together and the ones together, and I use the bar diagram because it's easy and it's helping me to explain my equation. All right, second graders, I'll leave you with the rest of the activity. Remember, for this lesson, we're using everything we cover in topic 4. We're using mental math, you're breaking apart, you're putting all the tens together, and we're also using the bar diagram. All right, that's it for today. Thank you.